and that's not possible online. I mean, that looks stunning. I really messed up. Right here is our newest purchase. This is what I ended up getting. Corner of my dream. Literally my favorite corner. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a mini living room transformation slash living room tour. Honestly, this has been one of the most requested things on Instagram, house tour, living room tour. But the truth is, it's really difficult to do that on Instagram because there are so many little things that I would want to show you guys. But now that I am, transforming the place a little, I do have some changes that I want to make. I thought this was the perfect time to actually get into this video. So when we moved in last August, honestly, I had a very different vision for what I wanted this space to look like. I wanted more of very neutral flat colors like beiges and whites, and I only wanted to play around with those because I wanted that minimalist aesthetic. But the more time that I spend in this house, I realized that I think it's severely lacking some character and some color, and essentially that's what I want to change about the space. What I first want to do is want to show you guys what my living room currently looks like. Honestly, it's not going to be a major transformation. I'm not getting too much new furniture or anything, but just changing up the cushion covers. I'm also changing up the the wall decor behind me. I have a nice new throw. I've also set up an outdoor space, that I mentioned in my earlier videos. I really want to show you guys that as well. And just a few small changes here and there, that is, I think, going to really liven up the space. So first, let's quickly get into showing you guys what the place currently looks like. So this is what I ended up getting for the balcony, because as you see, the width of the balcony is not too much. So I wanted something very sleek that fits in but still doesn't look like it's occupying the entire space. I didn't end up buying new chairs though, because these were already a part of the earlier dining table that I used to have, so I thought that it sort of goes really well together. So I just ended up buying the table. It's from IKEA. I'm going to link everything that I talk about today down below in case you guys want to go ahead and check it out. So we had a lot of plants inside, but as you can see, we've literally had to shift all of them outside because most of them are obviously toxic to cats. So every plant that you see inside the house is not real. So we got this from IKEA, but this beautiful planter is from this place called Plant People. It's a store. It's a plant store in Warsaw. This is what the TV unit looks like. I really love the TV unit that we got. We got this last year from this homegrown brand called Lakka Dhara. That disco ball vase is from Nilay Studio, and I just need to add some pop of color there again, maybe some flowers. Again, I have to get artificial ones because Ziggy keeps eating our real flowers. And this is how the couch area currently looks like. We have a beige color stool. We have these 3 pillows with these pillow covers that I really want to change. I think I'm going to do away with this throw here. And I love this piece of wall decor. We picked it up from Etsy, but I think I need to find another space for it. But because currently the white against the white is just cancelling each other out. Another plant that we picked up from IKEA, unfortunately not real again. I really like this chair, but unfortunately it looks really good, but it's very uncomfortable to sit in. So I want to figure some kind of nice cushioning that I can add here so it's slightly more usable. This entire corner is literally my favorite. I think I took 2 to 3 months to set this up to actually figure out what I want to do with it, and it just feels like home because I've always wanted to do something like this with my space. So we picked up this mirror and I want to show you what we did with it. So we got these lights put behind, so it sort of looks like concealed lighting. The mirror and the lights, they didn't really come together. We just got a local electrician to do this because I think it looks really cool. I've just put 2 vases here. Again, I think this section could do with a pop of color, but currently I'm okay with it as is. So this is literally the coffee corner of my dreams. I remember making a Pinterest board 3 to 4 years back that I want a coffee section in whichever house that I eventually move into. We couldn't really do something like this at my earlier house because there was a lot of space constraint, but as soon as we got this house and I saw this corner, I was like, I know this is going to be my coffee corner. So everything that you see in the house is literally picked up by us or done by us. We got this house with only 4 walls. So I don't know if you guys are aware, but this is a rental. It's obviously not our home, but we do know and we do hope that we're going to be here for a few years. So which is why you you'll see us doing so much in the house, because we know we're going to be here for a while, so we're okay to make that little bit of investment, and we know that most of the things that we've done here we can carry it to whichever house we go to next. This is a coffee cum alcohol bar. So first we have our Nespresso machine here. We got this 2 years back. I will put the link of this down below. I don't use Nespresso a lot on its own, but I do use this machine to make my brown sugar shaken espressos. So I would say it's a great machine to have if you love Nespresso, but honestly, if good coffee is what you want, then I think there are many other machines in the market which are way cheaper. I have a humidifier here. This is all just a lot of miscellaneous stuff that I wanted to put here because I think it looks really cute. So we've divided this bar into 2 sections. This is where all my coffee and tea stuff stays. These are my Nespresso pods. This is my kettle, and I also put my frother here, and these are all my green tea segregated into this box here. I have this lantern here that I think I picked up from H&M, and these 3 vases that you see are from Hello December. And here is where all our alcohol is. We have some bar stuff, some random miscellaneous stuff that we've kept here, and we love that we can have our coffee and bar together. I think this is our favorite spot to, on a Friday night to make drinks and to just hang around here. So honestly, this was a dream that came into reality for us. So this right here is our newest purchase. We just got this dining table around 2 weeks back. I got the table from this brand called Homes of Rajasthan. I always wanted a dining table with a marble top, but I remember when we first shifted to our earlier house, we didn't really have the budget for it. So we went ahead with something very, very basic, just a wooden table with 4 plasticky, I actually don't know what the material is called. It's not plastic, but those chairs were just not good quality. After a few months of use, because the chairs were fully white, there was this black stuff that got accumulated on it, and no matter what we did, it wouldn't come off. We still ended up using that table for 2 years because honestly I didn't have the heart to really change it. But after a while I was like, you know what, I really want a new table. So this is the one that we picked up. Like I said, it comes with 4 chairs, but the 4th one broke on its way here. So I had a word with the brand and they were like, of course, we'll send you another one. So the 4th chair is still coming. But I really love this table, and I think it's great for shoots as well because I really do need marble tops, when I'm doing product imagery or even for postscript work as well. So I think this is my only big purchase, new purchase for the living room. Everything else, as you see, is just small stuff. It's just pillow covers, frames, etc., which I quickly want to get into now. I really messed up. IKEA said that this particular bulb, this particular light goes with E27s, and this is an E27, but I didn't realize that the size is way bigger. Unfortunately, the head of the lamp is way too small and this is not going to fit inside it, so I think I'm going to have to wait to get another bulb. But the problem is all the E27s that I found on IKEA had sort of this white light which I didn't really want, but I want to show you guys what I mean when I say I really wanted this light, because this gives like this really beautiful orange, almost fluorescent light which I wanted because I wanted to hide it behind one of my chairs. So when I switch it on, it sort of gives this vibe of concealed lighting. But I think I'm going to have to figure out what to do with this bulb now. Maybe I'll get another lamp or another light for it and get another bulb for this. But this does switch on without the lamp as well, so I want to show you guys how amazing it looks. See what I mean? That looks stunning. Can you imagine this at night when there's absolutely no natural light? It's just this concealed lighting and maybe we have a few other lamps. I'm just so bummed right now that I got this wrong because I was really looking forward to switching this light on tonight, and when Sarthak comes home I want to sort of surprise him with this and maybe a movie night, but that's okay. I think I'll just wait to get another lamp and hopefully in the next couple of days I should have something else in its place. No. So this is all the stuff that I picked up from H&M Home. These are the pillow covers. I absolutely love the frill detailing here, and I think these will bring such a pop of color to the couch, because otherwise I have colors like mustard, I have grey, and I have a very dull pink, which I'm currently not liking. So I think this will give the entire place such a summery feel. And I also got this gorgeous pink throw. So H&M summer collection is amazing. They have such awesome throws, pillow covers, candles. I absolutely love it. They also have this in hot pink, but I think hot pink would be too much, so I decided to go ahead with this. The other thing that I picked up, which I haven't opened yet, but it's these linen curtains. I think they're going to look so cute. I actually want to show this to you guys once it's up. Obviously can't do this on my own, so I'm going to have to get help for this. So the things that are pending right now is the curtain. I already got frames. I just need to get someone to fix those here, and I'm going to quickly change these. But once I'm done with this, I really want to show you guys the finished look of how the entire place looks by night and how it looks by day. I think it's going to look really cute. So I'm really excited for the little makeover that we're going to do. But for now, let's change up these cushion covers. So I actually saw this on someone's story just today that H&M Home, they've opened their first stores in Bangalore and Delhi, and I genuinely hope that they come to Bombay soon, because I feel like there were so many things that I wanted to pick up from their website, but I was unsure, you know, as to how it will look in my house, just because I sometimes like getting the text, like I like getting the feel of things, to just see the texture, to see the material, and that's not possible online. And I know I can always return stuff, but I think that's just so painful. Plus the whole concept of going to a store and picking up things for your house is so much more fun than actually doing it online. So yeah, I hope they come to Bombay soon as well. But yeah, look at these pillows. I think they look so cute. I'm obsessed. I'm genuinely obsessed. Just 3 pillows and you can already tell how they brightened up the space. And now I'm gonna quickly, first thing is get rid of these throws and exchange it with this pink one. I forgot to show you guys the last thing that I picked up from H&M. It's this green candle. I thought it would go really well with all the greens that I have here. This green pillow cover and the green curtains as well. I actually have this same candle in pink as well, which is on my dining table. I think you guys saw it earlier. So I got the same one in green. How do you open?